Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Battle for Azeroth. And we are here at the Seat of Knowledge in Pandaria, guys. And as you can see, N'Zoth has been very busy in a place that we did not expect him to attack. We've been chatting with Lore Walker Cho and kind of getting a rundown on the mogu, who was actually somewhat friendly to us, which if you played Warcraft for a long period of time, you know that that is a very rare occurrence. So let's see what exactly he wants from us.
How does today find you?
Now that we have an idea of who we're looking for, the next question is, where can we find them? With the constant infighting of the mogu, it is likely that each clan would keep tabs on the whereabouts of their competitors. If we can find such information, it may just lead us to the Rajani. Seek out the champions of the mogu. They would be the most likely to carry reports on their enemies' whereabouts. Collect a mogu scouting report from mogu in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms.
Farewell.
I'll stay with the Lore Walker and ask what he knows about the vaults. Good luck with the mogu.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that there, Magni. Alrighty. You know, it'd actually be cool if when Magni went anywhere, his form changed to whatever, like, the most precious material would be. Like here in Pandaria, it'd be like jade. I think that'd be actually kind of a cool... Oh, hello there. Chest. Well, fancy meeting you here. Depleted soul ruby. So where are we going? Ah. So we turn into jade here. Maybe Saronite in Northrend. I think that'd be kind of cool. And there... Okay. I see another chest on the radar. It is apparently down. Doesn't look... Oh, unless there is a water... Unless there's a tunnel. Hold on. Underwater tunnel? Yes? No? Oh, there's things in here. There were some bad things. Waterfall tunnel? Alright, I'll have to leave that chest alone for now. Yeah, phalanges everywhere. So from what I understand in the comics, N'Zoth, like, attacks one specific region. And this is the one that's normally covered in darkness and has a ton of stuff to do. The other section, which would be Uldum, gets attacked as well, but not nearly to the extent. Zap. Alright, haven't done this since Zandalar. They have an awesome design to them, the mogu. It's just ancient empire. Them and the trolls, man. Whoop. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got here. Yo, Smee? There you are. I guess we could... Oh, effigies, which surely come alive.
Feel the might of the storm.
I ain't feeling anything. Not even a tingle. Oh, there it is. Bum 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 bum. Wanted to go ahead and hit him before... I didn't know if that's a... Oh, reached 10 stacks. That ain't too bad. Thought that was a damage over time that was going to knock me out of stealth. Let's see. All you guys have been a bit...
Santien are endless.
You know, being a bit stingy. Just reminds me of the terracotta army a little bit. You leave that panda alone. Save the others, please.
The Zantian are endless.
I didn't know you guys, had hostages.
Our armies will trample you.
I do have to appreciate their, wherewithal to go ahead and talk trash even when they're stunned.
We still march. We were made for war.
They'll have the same voice, too. I guess that makes things fairly easy. Oh yeah, you guys...
You are nothing.
Zantian Lasso. What's that? Capture an elusive beast. 1 second cooldown. Made from sturdy rope imbued with ancient magics. Hey, you know what this thing does? I just dropped off the body of your dead friend here. And I'm slightly curious what it does. No, really? You're the only one that won't talk? Actually, let's head over here. Subjugating all the pandas. I know a lot of people don't like the Pandarians. I love them though. Probably because I'm a big fan of pandas in general. I remember the first time I saw
will avenge me.
Chen Stormstout, and I saw him before I started playing WoW. Saw him in artwork and whatnot for Blizzard stuff. I was like, you know, I really want to play them when I get a chance to. I do. I have a monk that I am very, very happy with, who is a Pandarian, named Baoshen.
But you are nothing.
You know, I'm starting to believe this thing doesn't exist. How about you? Can I just pickpocket it off you? No, you just got silver. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm okay with that too. I got bills to pay. Speaking of bills to pay, good God, man. Not in terms of real life, I know we're all dealing with that, but as far as Warcraft goes, I've been...
endless.
There you go. I've been working on a survival Magar Orc hunter, and there's a polearm, and it's called Rugged Polearm. It drops in Wrath of the Lich King. It's just a basic green drop, and that thing goes for like 26,000 gold on the auction house. Like, the transmog market is just insane. I thought that may have changed while I was gone. Nope. Not at all. Of course, I shouldn't really be surprised. I was showing a uncharacteristic bunch of optimism when it comes to WoW. Okay, it took me a bit, but I got the thing. Now what?
Pandaria welcomes you.
Oh, have you found a scouting report? Excellent. Not only might this lead to the Rajani, but it will prove valuable to the Golden Lotus's defense efforts. This is valuable information indeed.
Tread
You
lightly.
found the Rajani. Excellent. Let's just hope they'll put down their spears long enough to hear us out.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, I'll cut off their arms so they can't use their spears anymore. That works.
Our world needs us, champion.
Well, according to the scouting report you found, the Rajani are holed up in a silent sanctuary overlooking Mistval village. They are described in the report as seclusive and dangerous, so we'd best take caution when approaching them. I'll meet you there. Meet with the Rajani at the silent sanctuary.
Fight for our world.
Okay. Now, don't get me wrong, I could be gruffer with Magni's voice, but I realized that if I did that, I would probably need to be sucking on cough drops, like, every day. I would be recording WoW, which would be unfortunate. Because when your throat goes, man, ugh. Ooh, hello there, chest. I see you. Echo of Chiji. Dark Natala's Guardian. Oh. Okay, never mind. I was confuzzled. I guess they're doing the dailies. Tushen Burial Ground? As I said before...
Nothing you do is beyond my sight.
Thank you. Appreciate. It's nice to know I've got an admirer. But don't have a ton of eyes on me already. Ooh, hello there.
Halt, outsider. Your kind are not welcome here.
Is that how you address the Speaker of Azeroth?
The speaker? What is the meaning of this?
Well, ain't you gonna say something there, speaker? Oi.
You appear to walk with the speaker, so I will allow your words. Make them quick. The Rajani have little patience for meddlers.
Yeah, here, take a look at this.
So, Sigil, how did you attain this?
He was slain by the Mantid and told me to seek you out.
Then his mission has failed. It is as we feared. It was not So's place to send you to us, but your arrival presents an opportunity that has until now been closed to us. Walk with me, and I will explain.
As you have seen, the Mantid have begun to swarm. I did not realize they had grown so bold as to invade Mogushan vaults. This is far too early for another cycle to begin. The rise of their new Empress must have spurred them to action. Meanwhile, our scouts report that a massive mogu army is assembling in the north, in numbers not seen since the days of Lei Shen. With the attention of the Golden Lotus divided, the mogu clearly see an opportunity to conquer the Vale and subjugate everyone within. Most troubling of all, though the Vale has been cleansed of the Shah's corruption, a tangible sense of dread lingers in the air. The High Keeper speaks of a looming threat that we are powerless to stop. I cannot draw him out of his malaise. Perhaps you will fare better.
Oh man, look at Raden there with the Conan the Barbarian pose.
Hope. The coming threat will consume us all. You only delay the inevitable.
Hey, how about you turn that frown upside down, huh?
Try as I might, I cannot reach him.
Ah, the champion of Azeroth. I should have expected that you'd show up in the Vale soon enough. Why have you disturbed my peaceful exile?
I need the Engine of Nalak'sha. That right, Magni? Yeah. To safeguard Azeroth from N'Zoth's, inevitable corruption and everyone dying.
I have heard the whispers. I know what evil is upon us. I'm afraid the coming darkness is too great even for you to bear. It took the combined might of all the Keepers and their creations to imprison the old gods during the time of the Black Empire. With the Pantheon gone and the Keepers scattered, what hope do you have to prevail?
Hope is fleeting.
Yeah, he's a bit emotional.
It is of no use. The great High Keeper is convinced of our fate. It will take more than words to move him.
It can't be coincidence that just when we need help with the Forge of Origination, we find the Keeper who installed it. You go on ahead. I'll try and talk some sense into him.
Yeah, you good luck with that. If the High Keeper is so convinced that we don't stand a chance against our enemies, perhaps a show of force would sway him. I am not sure how you would manage, but if you could bring proof of a victory against those who threaten the Vale, it may convince him that action should be taken. Obtain a Conqueror's Trophy from the commander of an assault in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. Oh, look at that! An actual upgrade for us. Delicious. The invading minions of N'Zoth lay to claim to lands they are not entitled to. The Vale will not be conquered.
This cannot be. The Black Empire itself has invaded the Vale. Act swiftly, before all is lost.
Do you mind? I'm talking to the giant mogu. I don't have time for your telepathy nonsense. The Vale will not be conquered while even one of the Rajani still draws breath. Burn down their banners as a reminder of this. Burn 6 banners of the Black Empire in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. Okay, cleanse the Zoth's corruption, Conqueror's Trophy, burn banners. Ooh, you got more for me. Actually, I think that's the same quest. I didn't accept it. Yep. There we go. Nice digs they have here, though. Well... Chi-Chi, Yulan, Zuen, and Yuzhao. That's how we summon the things here. Oh. Hey, how you doing? I like how Smee just started barking. Protecting the stout. Eh? There's booze to be protected?
Gaze upon the shadow of your demise.
Nope, we're here. We are protecting.
Empress, forgive me.
Mama Storm Stout. Oh, this is Chen's. Yep. Lao Shin the Iron Belly. Is Chen in here? Well, the entire Storm Stout family seems to be doing things. Now, unfortunately, we are getting no credit for these kills, but because there's a lot of alliance here. And one last thing here. Just need to be in the vicinity. Hee. I helped.
Even death may die.
Oh, we are going full Lovecraft with the quotes now, aren't we? Oh, that is a huge elemental. Whoa, slow down, you two. I'm not as spry as I used to be. A happy ending. Okay. So, we basically need to get all of this stuff done. Man, there's a lot on the docket. And apparently... Whoa, hello there, Miao Zhao. Banner of the Black Empire, Conqueror's Trophy.
Nothing you do is beyond my sight.
Yeah. I don't see you stopping me. So everything in here, much like Uldum, it's a 1%. So we need to find things, either elites or things of that nature. Now, where are the flags at? It's like, do you have a flag? No flag, no corruption. Requires a cursed relic. I do not have a cursed relic, unfortunately. There's really good stuff in those chests. So is there another portal? Depth's Monstrosity. Oh man, the shaman's going for it. Let's see if we can be helpful here. Oh, it can be stunned. All good. Good to see some respectable Horde villains here. What are we even fighting? Ooh. It's like a Cthulhu Shah. I don't know what Void Beam is, but you ain't getting it. This should get us some good percentage. Ooh, yes, quite a bit. Okay, disembodied creepy voice, I hope you saw that. Well, now I need to go find these banners and see what's up. Oh, corruption tumors. Lovely. Eye of the Empire. I'll let you know when I find them. Aha! Here's one. So they're just spread all over the place, aren't they? They actually remind me of the of Sauron's banners from the Return of the King cartoon that they did. I know a lot of people don't like that one, but you know, when there's a whip, there's a way, and some classic songs. And that's a strange place for a Tuma. 50%. Thing is, so many of these look like they're underground, but I'm not seeing like any kind of entry point. And I'm not familiar with this area really at all. Oh, there's multiple. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Dun, 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 dun. Cannot sap, unfortunately. We can, however, cheap shot and vanish. Oh no. Okay, the Echo's doing some fighting. Not my first choice, though. Blind. Cleanse and run. Gesundheit. Title Corruptor. Yeah, this looks important. There we go. Another banner. Is that a pet trainer? Oh no. That's the Lord of the Shadow Pan. I remember him. He's technically the first Pandaren you really encounter.
Discipline. It is the only way.
The corruption of the old gods is often so foul it manifests itself in physical form. We have seen this with the Shah. This time is no different. Call this corruption wherever you see it. Spread. It must not be left to flourish. Kill 8 putrid Ichors, or Ichors, in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms.
Remain centered, my friend.
Isn't it pronounced Ichor? No, it's pronounced Ichor. Alright, one more banner, and then we gotta find these things, wherever they are. I guess it's probably all that goo. Aha! Okay, there's our 6th banner. Drowned Zealot, Title Corruptor, Lost Guardian, Whispering Watcher. Such good stuff, man. Great great designs and names too. Giant eyeball. Lots of eyeballs, in fact. Oh, well, there is actually Chi-Ji. Oh, putrid Ichors. Ichors. No! The panda took my kill. It's okay, there's more. And a drowned zealot. I'm kind of curious what race the drowned zealot is, but I don't think it matters. Everyone gets face tentacles eventually. And unfortunately, we only need 8 of them. Oh! I don't know if those things, like, like, snatch you up. That would be kind of cool, though, if they did. Can I get off my mount, please? Thank you. Yeah, I get that, but you've been following me for quite a while, and I'm kind of getting tired of it, to be completely honest with you. You need to get out of my head. Like, too sweet. I'm sure you've had a lovely time living rent-free. And rent-free ain't exactly something that goblins believe in, so you need to get out. Okay, those are those two turned in. Now the question is... Oh. Another daily. Void Conduit. Oh, we did a thing here. Oh. We're poking eyes out. I'm okay with this. And I saw that there was a laser. Oh lord, don't cross the streams! Ah, okay, I see. I see your game. My question is, can I... And the eyes don't respawn, so at least we have that working for us. You're welcome! There was actually a really fun daily in Uldum where you go and step on bugs. Or step on, like, it's like whack-a-mole, but it's like whack-a-slug. Alright, where do we go ahead and turn all this nonsense in? Down here. Tomes of Ancient Madness. Oh, there was another one. Yoink! This actually might be a little bit of a long episode, guys, because I want to give you all kind of a rundown of all the cool stuff here. And I'm experiencing it for the first time, too, so... Up we go! Okay, that's just the... No. No pet battles for me.
Greetings.
In times like these, it becomes very necessary for all of the denizens of the Vale to pitch in and do their part. Unfortunately, I have never been much of a fighter, so my usefulness in times of war is limited. However, I may be able to do some good. You see, we know very little about the invaders we face, and knowledge can be a very powerful weapon. I think I have seen some tomes carried by some of the Kathir. If you could bring them to me, I may be able to glean something useful from their writings. Collect 8 tomes of Ancient Madness from Kathir enemies. Even with the Shah's origins with the old gods, we in Pandaria still know very little of them. I would like to take this opportunity to add whatever information I can about them to the archives of the Lore Walkers. Of course, that becomes a bit problematic when they're trying to kill us. That doesn't seem to be a problem for you, though. Could you do me a favor and jot down some notes about what you encounter out there? It could help a great deal towards understanding what we're fighting. Use the Lore Walker's notebook to gather notes about the Faceless, Kathir, and Flesh Beasts.
Eyes open. Always be learning.
Okay, so, gotta go ahead and kill one of each there. Write down some notes. I hope the Lore Walker ain't, too adverse to some 4-letter words. Because we still need to get to the boss as well. Faceless Conqueror. I fought these in Uldum. Yeah. They cast... Oh. Never mind. These are not the ones I've been fighting. These are different. I'm okay with this, though. So, gather notes. Is that what we're doing? Or it gotta be... Oh, whoops. Rude. Ha! You thought you were gonna get me there, didn't you? Oh, well, you got me there. Oh no. Not good. Not good. Eh. Let's see what we can do. The magic lasted. Magic lasted a bit longer than my Cloak of Shadows. That was unfortunate. And here's some of the... So these are the Kathir.
Drown in the blood of the infinite.
Do you mind if I drown in the ladies of the temporary? Yeah, go ahead. Do you mind? I'm trying to be literary here. There. Void Realm Fragment. A few more and I can actually get my... Oh, how many of these do I need to annotate? I guess we're about to find out. Might be a one-time thing.
Your hope waned.
Ah! Okay, another Depths monstrosity has arrived. I don't know if we get credit for this, but we're just going to go ahead and shoot him. Stun him to take credit. And this is just a cleanse corruption thing. Can you die now, please? I guess that may have been for the Alliance. Okay, cleanse Nazoth. Flesh beasts. Oh, they're cute. Should I have one for a pet? Or a mount? I think you could get something similar in Legion. Not nearly this purple and gooey, though. Okay. Pestilent Mock. Alright, well, let's me get that taken care of. I wonder... Need to find some more of the binkies. The good news about everything being so concentrated is that you can probably find what you're looking for relatively quick. So let me find some more of our little tentacled friends. And we should be in good shape.
Now is the time for heroism, my friend. Show them why your name echoes throughout history.
Ah, there we go. So the bosses made themselves known. There's another special encounter over here. Down in the water. Oh, that don't look safe. You know, I've seen one of these before. Dare we? Let's dare. Yeah. All the juices. Just gonna run. Tentacles? Yeah, I think that's all that we're doing is just trying to do as much damage inside. Gotta give this thing a little bit of some indigestion. That's essentially what it is. I'm surprised there's not a Mandalorian down here. So if you guys remember, the first time I went to Uldum, I saw one of these, jumped in, and realized I had made a terrible mistake because I did not know what was going on. The crane seems to be taking it well. Sensitive nodule. Okay, that's the way out. So I'm not sure if we have to purge everything in here, but we will give it a shot. Woo! Okie dokie. Oh, feel like we really accomplished something there. Up submarine. I still think the goblins need a submarine mount. Just like they have in Bashir. Right underneath the waterfall, as most treasures should be located, if one is available. Well, I still need 5 tomes of Ancient Madness, but I don't think that's going to really get in the way of what we're doing. I'm going to get those tomes just by killing more of the little sorcerer guys, and then I'll see you at the location of the big boss. Alright, tomes have been acquired. We are going to head to the boss, but first, since I'm right here...
We shall never yield.
I can see the stains of N'Zoth's corruption on your weapons. Well struck, rogue.
Do not succumb to the darkness.
Okay, boss man should be... Oh, there's a rare spawn, too. Hello, rare spawn. Sudden and unexpected. Brother Meller. Okay, where's the boss? Are you up here? I'm keeping my... Oh, I wanted to keep my icon on him just in case someone decides to try and take him out. That way we can swoop down here and be part of the fun. Aha! Oh, so these are the underground passages. I see, I see. Well, let's get this open. I see we got a Shadow Priest here. Pulls... Oh, man, the Void Tentacles. That's awesome. I don't know what these are. I'm going to jump into them. See that they do not change much. Dun, 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 dun. Another rare spawn. Oh, man. Oh, this is where we fight the annoying water boss. I forgot what raid this was. Was this the Siege of Orgrimmar? Yeah, I think this was the Siege of Orgrimmar. It's kind of cool. That fight sucked. There you are. Vivrax. And it doesn't look like I'm going to get much help unless that Shadow Priest comes over. Now, those rare spawns are great, but they don't... I mean, they'll just give you, like, little things. How much health do you have? 2,334,000, huh? You know, I bet we could do this. Oh, we're actually right underneath the freaking, we're underneath Lore Walker Cho. Okay, invalid target. Well, if no one's going to come help, I guess it's up to us. Let's hope that Shadow Priest comes around. Oh, Lord! Yeah, this is just a tank and spank. That would be incredible. Like you have a nice sonic boom. And the thing is, the water is actually going to make it a little bit tough for me to determine. And at least you can stun them through. That Void Stomp is pretty significant, though. Doesn't do that much damage. Let's tune up here just a little bit so you can see what we're actually fighting. But we also have our little helper. Alright, this is easy. Too bad I couldn't just jump over it. That'd be cool. Take that to the next level.
See if you could just time that. Perfect. Ah. That'd be magic in the forest. And you know what? Here, let me completely ignore your little sonic boom there. And slice and dice and... So, this one, you were in charge of everything?
You have done it. The old god's grip on our world loosens. This will be a tale for the ages.
Yeah, well, you know me. Now, where is this going to lead, though? If this conveniently took us back, that would be amazing, but I don't think we're going to get... We're not going to get that satisfaction, it seems. And I can't actually cast... Yeah, it's going to lead into the eternal darkness. Okay, well, I will see you guys back with the Lore Walker Cho. So I suddenly realized the arcane void runes that are appearing right over Lore Walker Cho's Seed of Knowledge. That doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, thank goodness you arrived when you did. I still do not believe that N'Zoth would strike at my very doorstep. The Pandaren will recount this tale for countless generations.
Okay, there's the cache.
Have you managed to procure the tomes? Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. I'll start researching these at once. It's good to feel useful. Oh, fantastic. This is very thorough. I must ask though, how do you maintain such impeccable penmanship in the heat of battle?
Every good story needs a hero.
It comes from having to write down engineering specs suddenly on the fly. Okay, now we need proof of tenacity. Ah, the Mark of the Conquerors and everything. Should we go ahead and see what our... 6 for a Void Warped Fragment. So we're halfway there. And then we have the Akir Relic Fragment, so that's going to depend on the zone that we're in. Because that'll be over on Uldum. Ooh, Mantle of the Insatiable Maw. Got that added to our appearance collection. What does that look like? That is okay. But we got 12,500 coalescing visions. What is this for? It will allow us to gain a horrific vision of N'Zoth. Awesome. I appreciate that. Oh, this is another conduit. Yeah, there's a lot of nonsense down there though. Oh, someone cleared it. Convenient. And down we go. By the way, our little crane friend will actually resurrect us upon death, which is pretty handy considering how much nonsense we have around here. Okay, let's see if this was able to wake up Tall, Dark, and Electric from his apathy.
Yeah, good. These invaders should know that we are not so easily conquered.
Speak, mortal.
What is it this time?
Yeah, I got a trophy here for you. Now, keep in mind, you didn't earn it, but I'm giving it to you just to kind of, you know, get you up off your ass.
So, you managed to defeat one of the Vale's would-be conquerors. A notable feat. But Azeroth's enemies are innumerable. The Burning Legion, the Old Gods, the Void. Sooner or later the scales will tip against this world. But I have been mistaken before.
So, what do I want here? Visage, I guess it's all good, really. Mantle. Let's go over this because this is the we don't have this transmog.
Your kind have proved me wrong in the past, so I will give you a chance to do so again. The Titan structure which houses the Engine of Nalak'sha spans the entirety of Pandaria. There are more ways to reach it than just the Mogushan vaults. There are many such routes, but the closest would be through Mogushan Palace. The chambers beneath the palace are interconnected with the vaults. Seek your fate there, champion.
Follow the secret passage within Mogushan Palace and reactivate the Engine of Nalak'sha.
Do what you can.
So, all of the Titan facilities on Pandaria are connected. Fascinating. Well, no sense standing around while the world is ending. To Mogushan Palace!
And, you know, Magni, you are really starting to tick me off with that. And Mogushan Palace is right there. Strangely enough, right where we were. So, and you know what? I've got no problem with this being a super long episode. A double shot, if you will. So, let's go ahead and travel that way. One of the primary reasons I'm doing that, though, is because I'm not sure how many more days we have before it's all... Not necessarily before this goes away, but, you know, just to get it out of the... Get it off the queue. And the thing about it is, I do know that there is a quest that we need to do over at Uldum that I passed by while doing dailies. So, we're going to get there, one way or the other. And actually, while I think about it, let's go ahead and get our... Oh, the Rajani are a faction too. Lovely. We'll show his experience bar. The Golden Pagoda. Does explain where that chest was, though. Oh! So, Rurum the Infinite. If you get dropped as a water mount, that'd be amazing. He told me to look away. I looked away. This is me being distracted by things. I just wonder if people get mind controlled, or it's probably just a massive fear, and then you pull all the stuff here in this lake. See, there's a portal entrance down there, if we want to go ahead and take it. Cloak of Shadows. Like a little eye-filled Metroid. Even sounds like one. Black Empire leather boots. Okay. Foot guards of the Insatiable Maw. Which we have much better than. I mean, that's annoying, but that also does tell you how much work we did in Nazjatar to get our gear up to snuff. Okie dokie, guess we're heading in here. Find a way to the lower
Raden
levels.
said that the secret passage is hidden beneath the palace. We need to find a way down there.
Okie dokie, will you stay stealth and we will go ahead and try to avoid any unnecessary conflict here.
The statues are coming to life!
Well, that's nice. Oh, they can see us. I blame you, Magni. Nice charge, though. Let's get the first mate out here. One statue, and honestly, all the doors are closed, so we couldn't get through until we fought these things. So maybe stealth is not going to be an option for us, unfortunately. We shall see. been a long time since I've been. I think I came in here for a transmog once or twice, and that was about it. Maybe a dungeon run in the queue, but tank was going so fast I didn't really get to see the sights. Seven.
Looks like defeating the guards opened the door. Let's go, champion.
Okie doke. Let's take a. All
Careful
right.
where you step. The mogu are known to leave traps for unwary intruders.
Yeah, we're not opening any of these until we clear the rooms. It's like a game of Munchkin. Well, that's annoying, but it is what it is. We just need to make sure not to step on the panels. For 27 seconds. One of my primary issues is I either make sure slice and dice is up too much, or I completely forget about it. I know there's probably add-ons, because I know that Boomkin, there's a Druid add-on that basically just pops up on the screen telling you when you're not in your form, which can definitely be the difference between life and death. I think there's one probably for a rogue, too, where it's like, roll the bones, or slice and dice, whatever. You know, whenever you do not have that buff up. Ow.
That switch must open the way forward. Just watch your step around those tiles.
Okie dokie. Oh god. Jehovah starts with an I. Oh dear. Wind. Hey, you know what? We're just going to eliminate the middleman here, Magni. No path available. Oh, wow. It's not... How dare you. Alright, so it does kind of warn you, at least. Now, okay. So, let's see what happens. The Cloak of Shadows! Ah! Okay, we're gonna take... Oh, no. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, there's our problem. Only the penitent goblin can pass. Okay. Eh. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, well, hold on. Heh. Good old goblin know-how here.
A hidden staircase!
Okay, well, it better show up somewhere here. Oh, no, of course it don't. And the trap ended. Ah, I do remember this staircase, actually.
It looks like this leads underground. Let's find that passage.
Okie doke. We've got trapped, what is it now? Sarax. Oh yeah, the dinosaur folk. That aren't in Zandalar, I don't recall. Okay, nice and quiet there, Magni. So some of these are like slightly moved. Now we're talking.
I didn't see a way to open the door. There must be a switch somewhere. We best start searching.
We're getting into some Zelda territory here, boy.
The statue, of course. You've got a sharp mind, hero.
I blame the hero of time. Alright. Huh, Miyamoto as well. I blame him. And then just straight. Don't you be doing stuff at angles now. Way to help there, Magni.
That did it! Now, let's see where this passage leads.
The long walk. So help me if this takes us...
Maybe we should have brought a torch.
Oh no. Please don't let it take us to that thing where you would find the mount.
It's been a while since I've had to walk. I think we're here. Now, let's find the engine.
Hallelujah.
What in the name of Azeroth is going on in here?
Intruders have breached the vaults.
Yet they have. Excuse me, pardon me, thank you. Ah! Of course Magni's gonna bump into me. Okay, up against the wall here. My expensive dwarven friend. Okay, we've got a big orifice there. It's not ideal. I thought these were the vaults. Do we have to clear the room? Oh, we gotta clear the room. Boo! Ah well.
Leave none alive!
Such is life.
The deep one. Return.
Destroy the manifestations.
I should have known the Manted would throw their lot in with N'Zoth. They're trying to corrupt the vaults. We can't let that happen.
Ugh, more fighting. Yeah, I hate you, Magni. I cannot state that enough. See, that was a lot easier than destroy the manifestations. Oh, okay, so even the tentacles have to go. Well, boo. Here, gather round, my insectoid friends. I'll try and pull your wings off. I think this might be one of my first episodes ever that goes over an hour. Hope you guys enjoy it. And there's eyeball. Oh, we can pop those eyeballs too. Let's see. Poke. Poke. Here, we're gonna just vanish. We got a lot taking out those Sarlaccs, so let's see what we can do with this one. This actually might clear us out. Gotta watch out for that Pat. Yep, that'll do. Uno mas.
Do you feel the frenzy of the swarm?
You again.
They know what is coming. They know you will be its herald.
My name ain't Harold, it's Sully. Yeah.
Champion, are you still with me? I'm starting to worry about you. But right now, we have to focus on the engine. Come on,
So, where are we going? Is everyone dead now? Oh, everyone's dead now. That's handy. As we descend further into the vaults. You saw nothing. Neither did you. Oh,
The Empress will have our heads if the ritual is interrupted. Stop them at all costs.
Alright, here we go. So I believe the area that we need to go to is where they ran. Imagine that. But that is where the Star Dragon is. I do remember that very vividly. Yes, stop them. It's your only job. It's what you were bred for. And here we go.
You cannot oppose the Deep One.
Oh, well, so much for that. Silenced! For some reason, silence keeps you from... Oh wow, even that won't work. Song of the Empress. That's kind of cool. Unique attack that even turns a Binky nasty. Can't be stunned, either. So, can we make sure that we don't do that whole Song of the Empress thing again, please? Ah, he did it.
Too late.
Magni, did you get a kill? I'm shocked.
Look at the size of that thing! Go for the eye!
Can I heal first? It's like the Dianoga boss from Shadows of the Empire. Okay, I'm going for the eye. Just like you said. Watch is gonna be like, no, you gotta do this. You gotta do it this way. Wait, how much does it take? Oh, we're taking out the tentacles. What are you talking about? We're at least gonna get the ones close. Because he's probably gonna submerge and... Okay. Oh, they come back. Well, that's unfortunate. Of course, there's always more tentacles to be had, I suppose. But it's actually kind of creepy that it's just just hang tight, hang tight. We got this. We got this. Just gotta stay frosty. Ouchies. Okay, it's all for nothing. All or nothing. It's not all for nothing. And maybe N'Zoth is getting into my head. There we go. Whew, ah.
There we go. You can use that console to connect us to the Chamber of Heart.
Remote link established. Awaiting circuit completion.
Hold your horses, lass. This thing didn't exactly come with instructions. Ouch! That stung. Wait. It all makes sense now. Connecting the power circuit. What's this? Interesting. I'll remember that for later.
Don't cross the streams.
There. The link is up.
Acknowledged. Rerouting power to Forge of Origination.
We did it, hero! The Forge is drawing power from the Engine of Nalak'sha. And I found something in the archives that could turn the tide against N'Zoth.
Let me guess. Meet you back at the Chamber of Heart?
Let's get back to the High Keeper.
Oh. Okay. That's fair enough. And the teleporter. How generous. But I'll tell you what, guys. I think this is a good place to go ahead and end the episode. We got a lot accomplished here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the long episode. There was a lot that we wanted to get accomplished right there, and I wanted to have it all in one set. So we will see you guys back at the High Keeper and see where the story goes from there. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time.
Later.
Later days, everyone.